Okay. Okay, cool. So it's not recording anything else but the game I'm playing. Good. Just need to do this. This looks good. I can exit out of this because I got it on my phone now. So I'll give it another minute. It's my boy. It's the main man, Lich himself. Now it's a party. Alrighty. How does everything look, Lich? Does everything look good on the stream end? Looks pretty good to me. Also, oh my god, Pokemon. Alrighty, so I guess since Lich is here, I'll get started. Um, so people that watch this will probably be aware that Pokemon has just had its 30th anniversary, which is pretty freaking nuts. And I thought, since everybody seems to be doing it now, I'm going to be playing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon FireRed. No, this isn't the Switch version. I've had this emulated version for some time, like for a couple years. I played a couple of Nuzlocks and playthroughs before, and yeah, I just figured since everybody seems to be playing Pokemon Fire Red right now, I thought it'd be fun to do it. Yeah, And I'm doing another Nuzlocke that's on randomized version, so it's like it could be anything from the three generations. But I thought I'd play vanilla on this one. Alrighty. Yep, this is gonna be a fresh run. Yes, Professor Oak. No Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon for like the past. Oh God, how long have I been playing Pokemon? 22 years now? Alright. Are you a boy or a girl? Let's go with boy. What's my name gonna be? Oh, it won't all fit. I'll just go with my nickname. Sami. Let's do it. But yeah, I see a couple people are in the chat right now. How are your guys' night? That's a grandson. We're gonna give him a new name. For no particular reason. I'm just gonna name him P-Jug. Whom's we starting with? That's a good question. I've been thinking about that for a minute. I don't know what I want to do. Because what is it? Uh, because Squirtle is my main man. Like, that's my boy. But if this is a Nuzlocke, then I think I'm gonna go with Bulbasaur. Because it's just gonna be like the easiest one to do. Right, I'll boys leave home someday. Yeah, Mom, let me go on my Pokemon adventure. I'm sure you'll be fine. Also, I need to do the text speed as fast. Yep, and we want to see all that good stuff. Here, let me see, make sure it worked. Yep. All right, everything works. But yeah, so like in Nuzlocke's, I'm particular with my starter because the starter is pretty much like the most important guide early game, and especially in FireRed, where it's like the first two gems are rock and water. It's like Bulbasaur is just gonna clean shop, like because Charmander is just gonna be a pain in the ass, like especially early game. And in a Nuzlocke, I don't know if I would catch a Mankey or a Nidoran. So at least with Bulbasaur, I'm guaranteed that the first two gyms will be easier, and then I could figure it out once I get to Lieutenant Surge. So, oh wait, what? Okay, Oak, then give me a mon. Let's get started on this journey. There's someone in almost 6 hours and still just. Oh my god, really? What starter did Lily choose? Alright, I got three Pokemon. But now I'm old, and I gotta entrust two small boys to do the job. Oh, hey, Revan is in here. Oh my god, Lily picked Charmander? Oh my good lord. Also, how are you doing, Gray? It's nice to see you in here. Um, because you just joined, I'm doing a Nuzlocke. I'm just gonna be doing a completely vanilla run, which means this has no mods in it whatsoever, and I'm not doing like randomized or whatever, but I am gonna be doing this Nuzlocke style. Alrighty, so let's see. Oh, so we got Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and we got Charmander. Nope. So yeah, I think you guys may not know, but it's like my first Pokemon I ever got in these games was Squirtle, and like that's my boy, that's my child. But in a Pokemon Nuzlocke, like especially with Fire Red, where the starter is really the most important guy to choose, I'm gonna go with Bulbasaur just because it's like he'll handle the first two gyms with ease. And plus with water types, it's like I can always catch a Magikarp, get it to Gyarados, or get lucky with another water. Playing Leaf Green with Charmander, it took me 20 minutes to beat the first gym. Yeah. I don't know why. Is it just because Charmander is that popular? Like, I'm not judging necessarily. It's like you could pick whatever starter. It's like that's your boy. Like, whatever you choose, like, that's. your choice and I respect it, but Charmander is like a pain in the early game. Like I guess Charmander does better like in the later game, but like early game, that's like you really gotta love the hell out of that thing. Play Unite. Um, yeah. Oh hey, Dante's in here. Holy shit. Wasn't expecting Dante to show up. What's up? Yeah, I would just need to download Unite again, but I'd be down to play that in the future. Yep. Now we got Lich, Dad, and a Jedi here. This night is set. Dante, so just to catch you up what I'm doing, I just started. I'm gonna be doing a vanilla Nuzlocke on FireRed. So I'm not doing randomized, I'm not doing any kind of modding or anything, but I am gonna be Nuzlocking the hell out of this game. Technically I was here first, but I wanted to finish my Oh, okay, cool. Well, it's nice to see you in here, dude. So I'm just picking out my starter, and I'm gonna go with Bulbasaur because Bulbasaur, especially in a Nuzlocke, will be really good to have early game, and it'd be easier to find another water type than it would be another grass type. I hear your starters are like your difficulty, so fire is hard, grass is medium, and water is easy. Well, at least in this game, Bulbasaur I would say is the easy one because Bulbasaur is going to be really good against Brock and Misty and is neutral against Lieutenant Surge. Like, Surge, like, grass type moves are not very effective against, or no, electric types are not very effective against grass, my bad. So, Bulbasaur should not have a hard time in that gym either. Squirtle is good for, like, later gyms, like Giovanni, Blaine. It does pretty well just like normally against the other gym leaders. And then Charmander is just a struggle at the beginning, but then we'll do good against like Erica and stuff. Maybe for this game, Boba drops off later because of kind of lame moves. Well, yeah, that's true. But I'm just thinking it's like, because I guess I could go with Squirtle. Easiest in the beginning. Yeah. You know what? Because I'm thinking about it. I mean, I could get lucky and catch an Oddish, but the only problem, I don't know. Also, hang on, I'm getting a quick phone call. I will be right back. Hello? No, I'm good. All right, bye. Blah, 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 blah. Right, I'm back. Make sure everything's going good. Yep, OBS is still working good. Lich is calling me. He's gonna whisper sweet nothings into me. Um, doesn't even notice Surge. Yeah, so that's the thing though, is like I could go with Squirtle, like he'll destroy Brock, but then it's like he'll only do neutral against Misty, which I guess is not bad. I'm just thinking about like in the later game, like what's easier to find. Like I think finding a water type later in game is going to be easier than finding a good grass type. Just run a random number generator. Um, I think isn't Oddish and Cerulean? Oh, Fire Red. Yeah, no, it's Oddish and Fire Red, and it's Bellsprout and Leaf Green. Um, so I don't know because I was dead set on Bulbasaur, but I'm thinking about Squirtle. Because like if I could get lucky with an Oddish, then that'd be awesome. Um, but Bulbasaur, that's like the first two gyms, and then plus the Mount Moon wouldn't be as hard. I guess that counts for both of them. You know what? Just flip the coin. Yeah. Hang on. All right, Squirtle. Flip the Pokemon token. I wish I had one with me right now. I think I have a Gardevoir one. I just don't know where it is. Um, You know what? For nostalgia's sake, I'm gonna name this after the first Squirtle I ever got. It's gonna be TJ. I wanted the guard trainer box, but never found one. Yeah, those things are just gonna be a bitch to find, dude. Because for some reason, Pokemon cards cost you like your firstborn son. Alright, P-Jug, let's do battle. I never had Pokemon battle, dude. I've been Pokemon in for like 22 years. I was playing Pokemon last night. Stats, yep. Kick his ass. Oh yeah, Dante. I was watching him play Requiem. It seems like a really cool game, but he was like, there were some points where he was in it to win it. All right, I got $80 from P Jug. All right, time to move. All right, so because of a Nuzlocke, um, try to remaster speed runs and knife only runs made me want to die. That must be difficult. So I don't know if because Gray, if you're still in here, I think you know what a Nuzlocke is, but my run will not start until I get Pokeballs. So for right now, I'm safe from Nuzlocke rules. Oh wait, you give me a potion. Give me. I work with a mod. Have this. Thanks, dude. That's like $50 I don't have to spend. Pidgey. Okay, I don't want to fight you right now, actually. Alrighty. But yeah, so I'm sure you guys know the rules of Nuzlocke at this point, but so I'm basically following all the rules of a Nuzlocke. So first Pokemon I run into is the only one I could catch per area, and that includes towns. Like if they have like a pond, or if you get a free Pokemon, then that counts as your encounter. Um, the only exception to this rule I'm making is obviously like there's dupe clause, where it's like if I run into the same guy, then I don't have to catch him. I get another chance. The legendary birds, because you can only run into each of them once, I'll allow myself to have a chance to catch him, but then obviously if it dies or if I run out of Pokeballs, it's like that's it. Um, the shiny claws I'll add in there, but it's unlikely I'll run into a shiny Pokemon in this. But if I run into a shiny, I'm allowed to catch it. Um, what else? I am adding a specific rule into this run that I'm gonna call the life for a life. So basically, what that is like, say for example, my starter dies and I want to bring him back. I have to get rid of something that's of equal or greater value. But that is a one-time deal with normal Pokemon, and I can do it as many times as I have legendaries. So if I catch all the legendary birds, like if I lose a guy that I really want back, then I could sacrifice a legendary bird for it. But again, once those legendary birds are spent, that's it. So in total, I could revive up to 4 times. But aside from that, I'm following the Nuzlocke rules pretty much to a T. Thanks for the computer, dude. Alrighty. Alright, the Pokeballs have been acquired. Yep, fair game. Okay. It's my dream, but yeah, he's too old. He can't walk like more than 20 feet. Alright, P-Jug. It's gonna head off, call me a nerd. So I guess while I'm exploring a little bit, I could explain this game a little bit. So this was the first Pokemon game I ever played. Uh, oh wait, I could get the town map real quick. I never usually do that. Pichuk headed off, but he didn't give you a map. Here's one. Thanks, later. Uh, but yeah, so I think this game came out in like what 2004, and this was the first Pokemon game I ever got with my first Game Boy. So I have a lot of nostalgia towards this game, and it's my favorite Pokemon game I ever played. And doing Nuzlocks now is really fun because it is true. It's like once you do Nuzlocks, it's like like if you just do a normal run, it's like it's not as fun. So I think doing a Nuzlocke on this would be exciting. All right, first encounter. Fuck. Well, I guess this is good because if I run into a Rattata again, it's like I won't have to be bogged down by that. Oh, but damn, I really wanted a Pidgey. But I guess I'll have another chance in Route 2, so I guess it's not a big deal. Alright. So it's randomized or just... No, this is just straight up Nuzlocke. I'm just playing this game vanilla. But again, I'm playing by Nuzlocke rules, so I have to nickname every guy. First encounter is the only encounter for each area. Dies for real. Alright, I need a nickname for this Rattata. I'm gonna nickname you... What is it? Oh, I think I have enough room for this. Cheez-Its. Alright, I got Cheez-Its on the team. I'm surprised that's the only encounter I ever got in that entire area. Okay, so what I want to do now is heal up my Pokemon. Also, by the way, because this is on emulator, I could speed up the game. Would you guys want to watch me just play this like this, or would you want me to speed through it if I'm grinding? Encounter rate in these are usually pretty hardcore. Yeah, because it's like I guess the cool thing though is about catching a Rattata is that now I don't have to worry about catching a Rattata. Like if I run into it, it's Dupe's Claws, so I won't have to worry about getting fucked over. The no fast forward on the Switch version is kind of brutal. Yeah, that's what I like about playing it an emulator is that the grinding is so much faster. Like I caught a Arcanine at level 5, and I was able to get it to level 30 in like 20 minutes. It was glorious. Because if I did that normally, it would take me like a few hours. Because in that randomized run, it's like you have to just go into the grass, and hopefully there's something that Arcanine is super effective against. And even then, oh, so fast forward. Okay. So that's what I'll do. Is for these first few areas, I'll go at normal pace, but then when I start, like, when I need to start grinding, then I'll fast forward. Uh, but yeah, so again, this is my favorite Pokemon game. I played it many, many times. I still had my original cartridge for like years until I was like 21. And then my what is it? I forgot to get more Pokeballs. That's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, long story short, my car broke down, and I borrowed my parents' car. But then that car got jacked, and in that car, I had my original Game Boy and copy of FireRed, and it was really sad because I had that stuff forever. And God forbid if you want to get a copy, like a physical copy now, they could go for hundreds of dollars. Quarter speed during battles. Oh my god, dude. That would be hell on earth. I think Dante would just lose his mind. He's just like, Darth, speed up. Speed the hell up. Okay, so what I want to do actually is I'm gonna go to the Viridian Forest first because what is it? So I'm out Route 2 now, but there is a small but still there's a chance that I could run into a Caterpie in this grass, and I really wouldn't want to do that in this grass. So I'm gonna go to Viridian Forest, get my encounter, and if it ends up being a Caterpie, then I get a guaranteed Pidgey. I need to find all my cartridges. I have all my discs, but I don't know where my Game Boy games are. Um, but yeah, so as I said, my FireRed is gone forever, but I still have all my DS games. So I still have Pearl, White, Y, and Sun. And then for the Switch, I had Sword and Shield. They're like $80, like 120. Yeah. I have my Game Boy and Game Boy Color, but my little brother stole my Game Boy Advance games. That sucks. Yeah, it just blows like nowadays. Like that's why I'm so glad I can emulate this game because it's like, yeah, if I wanted a physical copy, like I would be spending hundreds of dollars. Whereas I could just emulate it for free. Or if I wanted to buy the Switch version, like that's just infinitely better. Right? Here goes nothing. Alright, what do I get? Okay, Caterpie. Sad I don't get a chance at a Beedrill, but I'd rather catch this thing than run into it out there. Oh, I missed. But yeah, I would say out of all the Pokemon games I ever played, this is the one that I spent the most time on, like collectively. Like out of all the times I played it as a kid up until like being an adult, it's like I've probably sunk in like hundreds of hours into this game. Ooh, close one. All right, Pokeball Go. All right, caught a Caterpie. Awesome. Probably won't use this thing after a little bit, but whatever. What am I gonna name you? I'll name you Mothra. So I got my next Pokemon from here. So I'm gonna go heal real quick. And I think once I get my encounter in Route 2, then I'll go ahead and start speeding up the game. Because I'm gonna want to start grinding my team up a little bit. Alright, Pokemon Center. Go in here. Yes, Nurse Joy, please. Hurry. I got a Nuzlocke to win. Alright. Thanks, lady. Alright. And the other reason is, too, is because I want to go down this route, but I think you run into Gary pretty quick. So I want to grind my team up a little bit so I could beat him, and then I want to see if I can get a Mankey or Nidoran. Alright, what's my next encounter? Hey, look, Pidgey. I'll BRB, let the dog out, it's raining. Alright, see you in a minute. Oh god, this Pidgey is like... I don't... what? It missed? Dude. Yeah, I don't think I want to risk it more than that. I'll go ahead and catch it. It's like level 2, it should, yep. And the first female Pokemon too I caught this run. But this means now that I won't have to run into issues with running into these guys in later routes. So Raticades and Pidgeotos aren't gonna screw up my game. I'm gonna name you. I'm gonna name you Reaps. All right, got my Pidgey on the team. I was hoping for a Beedrill because that would help against Sabrina later, but I'll work with a freaking Caterpie, I guess. And I think Caterpie could also learn powder moves, so that'll be useful for later. All right. Gonna heal up my mons. All right, so from this point on, I'm gonna start the fast forward so I can just grind because I need to get all my guys up. Oh my god! Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get everybody at least to level 10. When you learn Bubble, sweet. Yeah, because yeah, now that I fast forward, healing is not a problem. Okay, there we go. That's the only problem with fast forwarding is I run like an insane bastard. Yeah, I just gotta be careful when grinding because fast forward happens and it's like you don't pay attention. It's like it could screw up your game in terms of like, oh, my guy's dead because I fast forwarded way too much. Okay. Yeah, also, pardon me for the cough. Weather's been kind of crazy here. It's been really windy. God, that Rattata is strong. Alright. Yeah, TJ is not doing too hot. Gonna go ahead and heal him up so he doesn't die. Alright. Grinding all day, every day. Bam. Get strong. Get strong, my Squirtle. Ready? Oh, this one's level 4. I'm gonna use a potion. Risk the health of Squirtle right now. Okay, and you learn withdraw. Oh my god, really? Okay. Alright, time to switch and cheese it. So this guy does know. So the level 2 Rattata is even no tackle, so I'm just gonna need to be wary of that. Shit. Okay, there we go. Ooh, yeah, no, I'm not risking that. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to grind for a minute to get this team up to stuff. Return it I have. Excellent, dude. Or I can unfast forward it for a second. So yeah, we got Cheez It, we got TJ, I got Caterpie, and I got Pidgey. So my team is looking pretty full so far. Oh, God. Switch train that shit. God, what is with the fucking... Oh, okay. I forgot that Rattata had that ability. Handy. Yeah, I would say so far I'm not doing too bad. Like, I wish I would have gotten the Weedle. Oh my god, yeah, no. I don't want to fight that right now. I think I outspeed it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, jeez, it's level 5 now. This bird just keeps kicking sand in my face. I don't really appreciate it. Alright. But yeah, to give you an idea, Lich, this is just how my grinding was, and my random Nuzlocke too. Just fast forward and just killing everything within a 5 mile radius. So, I don't know if you heard what my plan was, but I'm trying to get all my team members to level 10. Yeah, become speed. But yeah, I'm trying to get all my members to level 10, so that way I face Brock, or not Brock, I face Gary in here, and you can also have a chance to get a Nidoran or Mankey, and I really need one of those for my team. But I want to be able to know I could be, oh man, you can't catch Weedle in this? Yeah, I just want to make sure I could get a guaranteed win against Gary, and then I could go for a strong guy over there. Ooh. Yeah, no, absolutely not. This Rattata is going to be fun to try and keep alive. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so it's just becoming speed. Oh, you learn quick attack. Just killing all the birds and rats in this whole entire area. Yeah, and I'm just gonna go heal at the center all the time because it's like I don't want to waste my potions. And since I'm speeding up the game, it's like there's no reason for me to waste potions if I'm just like right there at a Pokemon Center. I guess that's a benefit too of like speeding up a Nuzlocke. It's like you can like heal your guys in 2 seconds and go immediately to grinding again. Let's go back up here. Good job, Cheese It. Can't wait till Cheese It learns Hyper Fang. He's gonna be unstoppable. Oh man, now I'm starting to one-hit KO guys. I'll just go heal just in case. I don't want to run the risk. And then Lich, you went with Bulbasaur, didn't you? In your FireRed Let's Play? Not Let's Play, but your run through the game. This rat is just absolutely getting his ass kicked. Leaf green, but yes, sir. Oh, cool. And I did see your team. It's pretty impressive. Are you just doing a regular playthrough of it, or are you doing a Nuzlocke as well? Okay, let me see here. God, I am going to be exterminating every rat in this general area and all the birds. Just pest control. I'm just playing through like normal. Oh, okay, awesome. It's certainly less stressful. Because I've been enjoying Nuzlocke's more, but I will admit, it's like, if your guy faints and like you're not taking it seriously, okay, he fainted, let's make him Pokemon Center. If Pokemon die in a Nuzlocke, it's like, oh. It's like, oh boy. I just want to get this Rattata at least a 10. I'm actually curious for you guys in chat, and that I mean Lich, because he's probably going to be the only one readily typing. So what was like your favorite Pokemon game, like as a kid? Was it the Gen 3 games as well, or did you have like a specific different favorite? Okay, Rattata's a level 10, so we're gonna level up Reaps. We're gonna heal up the rat real quick. Gold and silver. It's an interesting choice because it's like, in my opinion, it's like I wasn't huge on Johto. It's like I played it recently actually with Soul Silver, and I do enjoy it. Ooh, yeah, Reeves is not looking good. Okay. Heart Gold DS versions. Ooh, because they do sort of have like the same feel of like uh, Diamond and Pearl, and I always like the vibe those games gave off. Ooh, all right. Exercise caution, the Pokemon mode. Wait, is it a difference though if I just. I guess the guys are less strong. Ooh, yeah, TJ. Yeah, my pigeon. This is what I don't like about the early game grinding. It's just, you have to make sure they do not die. Red Rescue Team. Another interesting choice, actually. Is this asshole just gonna. Yeah, he was gonna tackle me. Okay, Reeves is a level 3. Okay, yeah, that asshole rat is just gonna fucking tail whip me until one hit KOs. Yeah, I think I'm safer. Oh my god, dude. Reeves. But not being a dork, my favorite is probably XY or Unova. The art style tickles me so well. You know what I will say is that I've gotten a better appreciation for the Sinnoh and Unova games over the past few years. Because this game is like my favorite game of all time, and Pokemon wise, because I just grew up playing this one the most. But the Sinnoh games and the Unova games have like a certain feel to them that none of the other games have, if that makes any kind of sense. Like everybody memes on like, oh, the Sinnoh games like they're slow because it's like you're a Heracross like landing a super effective like close combat on a Blissey and it takes like 40 seconds to kill. But the vibe I get from those games, like when you play them, is not like any other Pokemon games that I played. Like it again, that's like the best way I can describe it. Like there's just a certain vibe I get from those games that I don't get even from these ones. And not to mention too that I like the like one of my favorite things about the Pokemon games is the music, and I really like the music in the Gym 4 and 5 games. Like I'll often play those music tracks the most. Like if I'm just cleaning or just reading a book, like I'll just throw on the OST for those games more than the other games. Lily's calling on our way home, so I'm gonna bounce since it's raining. Gonna keep the stream on though. All right, cool. It's all good. Just chat whenever you are feeling like it, I guess. All right. Alright, Reeves is at... Oh, wait, no. She's actually fine. Reeves is at level 7 now. It's good. Wow, one hit KO. Good job. Level 8. I think I can start grinding up here now, since Pidgey is strong enough. I healed twice. There we go. Alright, time to grind. Yeah, now I'm not as scared fighting a level 4 Pidgey. Plus it'll give me some more levels for sure. Ooh, Gust, finally. That'll be very useful. Yeah. What's... I may just want to go ahead and... Excuse me. Alright. Reeves is actually almost... Like, Reeves has actually been easier to level up than the other ones. But I guess that's just because Pidgey's better than Rattata. Ooh, I think I got speed. Yep. Oh, I'm the best at raising Pokemon. Okay, now I just gotta raise this Caterpie. This Caterpie is actually going to be the easier one since it started at level 4. TJ. I need to go down to Route 1 again to raise Caterpie up a little bit. Because the Pokemon here are guaranteed like level 2 or 3. My god, why is this Caterpie hit like nothing? Jesus. Alright. Kill my mons. Back to grinding. God damn, dude. Okay, good. I just love that my game is sped up. It's like I'll look at the chat because I'm doing it through Stream Manager, and it's like I would have already fought like a wild Pokemon gone to heal, and it's just like I look back and just see how fast it really is. It's nutty how fast this is going. Because if I did this... Yeah, it says I've been playing for a total of 2 hours, but it's only been like 48 minutes. Oh my god. Mothra. I have a sneaky suspicion Mothra is going to be the first one to go. I'm hoping that's not the case, but how things are going. So it's like a wet tissue paper. Mothra's a... Oh, right, Cheez-Its. Okay. Yeah, so I'm almost there, actually. Like... So I kind of lied about Caterpie being one of the easier ones to level up, but we're getting there. And then I can face off against Gary or P-Jug. Get my other Pokemon. Man, Mothra finally took out something on his own. Mothra, you gotta get your shit together, brother. Yeah, I'm just not wanting to risk it. Because again, like, I can just speed up the game, and so healing is pretty much like taking a potion. Okay, he's level 6. Ooh, yeah, he's gonna go for a tackle. Well, TJ's level 11 now. I guess that's the good thing about the switch training too, is if I had to switch train, I'm not gonna get as much experience. Also, be right back. Yeah. Yeah. All right, now I'm back. There we go. All right, let me see here. It should say I'm be back in business. Yep, my avatar is working pretty good. Okay, time to grind. God, this is gonna take a while. I mean, Caterpie can go into here now. Level 6. Holy Christ, dude. Mothra almost died. This thing is gonna be the most impossible little bastard to level up. Oh, I may have to train Caterpie. Like, maybe I'll wait till it evolves into Metapod, and then I'll just have to switch train it when I'm battling trainers. Because I cannot deal with this Caterpie just slow-mo leveling up. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got it. Metapod. You learn Harden. Right. I think that's as much leveling up as I'm going to do with the fucking Metapod. Because I think everybody else is at good levels. I'm going to switch to Cheez-Its. Oh, so you don't actually have to fight him right now. Okay. I think I'll unspeed the game or like revert it back to normal so I can see what I get in this grass. Alright, let's see. Please be something good. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's so weak though, but I don't care. You know what? I'm gonna send my fucking Metapod out, because it'd probably be the one thing that could do enough damage to it without killing it. Alright. I think that's what I'll do from now on too, is like the first encounter, I'll revert it. And then when I'm grinding, then I'll speed the game up. Okay, Pokeball. Hell yeah, dude. We got Mankey. Pokedex. That's gonna be a good fighting type for later too. I'm gonna name you Dante for no particular reason. Even though you don't evolve into Annihilate. I will still love this Mankey. Okay, now I can speed the game up again. But yeah, I was hoping for Nidoran because Nidoran can just learn all the TMs, but I don't mind really. I'll buy another Pokeball, fuck it. Now I gotta raise this Mankey up. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna need a lot of training too. You know what? I'll leave it to TJ. Okay, Dante's level 3 now. Yeah, I'm just not gonna run the rest. I really want to keep this Mankey alive for as long as I can. So that's the thing, though, too, is that Mankey will be good for other gyms, too. Like, he'll actually do good against Brock as well. Okay, heal. Alright. I'm trying to think of what else he would... I guess Dante's just going to be... Oh... I guess Dante will just be good at, like, just in every gym on a basic level. I mean, the only thing I would have to worry about actually is Sabrina and any flying Pokemon, but other than that, I should be fine. Oh my god. Dude, Dante, man. I gotta get him buffed. He is not doing too hot. Right, Dante's level 5. Another 5 to go. So I don't think his... Yeah, his defense is not as good. Yes. TJ's defense is really good. Honest, serious, docile, relaxed, and brave. Dante is brave as fuck. Ooh, critical hit. Dante. Got to switch out. Heal again. Yeah, I just want to make sure my team is set for Brock. Short. Oh, it's Aiden. You're short. Back to grinding. Dante's level 6. Good stuff. Alright. Aiden, basically what I'm doing Nuzlocke. This is just vanilla game. There's no randomizer or anything. But I am speeding up the game because grinding normally would be a bitch. And right now I'm just getting everybody to level 10 so they're ready for Brock. Blue gets a Pidgeot and usually leads with... Yeah. That's why when I face Gary, it's like I'm going to use like Squirrel or something. And my Pidgey will actually be able to deal with the Bulbasaur. He learned Low Kick. Yes! Oh, now I can kill these fucking purple rats easy. Yeah, Dante's strong. I think now I can grind up here. Because I don't think I should have a problem now. Yeah, dude, Dante just one-hit KO fucking Rattata. Wait, I'm just gonna go ahead and heal him up so he's good. But yeah, Primate will be a good fighter. In the first Nuzlocke I ever did, I think I caught Mankey and it died, and I ended up getting a Poliwrath at the end of the game, which was pretty okay. Because a fighting type that also gets Water Stab is not bad. But I'm going to see if I can actually keep this little bastard alive. Gonna heal. There we go. But I would say so far my team is pretty good. I got the water, the normal, the flying, the bug, and the fighting. Why did I do that when I could locate? Yeah. I'm just low kicking rats in the stomach, dude. So Dante shouldn't have a problem with Brock since it's like rock types. You should have an easier time. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the one last level. Yeah, now Dante's at the point where I don't have to worry about him dying easily. Because he'll pretty much annihilate everything. Wait, why did I do that? Yeah, switch to TJ. Not gonna run the risk of Dante dying right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Again, it's just a scary thing about Nuzlocke, man. It's like you gotta be careful. They like one wrong click and one of your guys can die. And I'm really not in the mood to needlessly kill any of my guys. Okay, so everybody's at level 10 except for the Metapod, but that's fine. That's 100% fine. Alright, now time to go fight P-Jug. Alright, I think because this is like a normal battle, I'll just keep this. I think for any important battles too, I'll have the game at normal speed. So first encounters and important trainer battles, I'll keep it normal, but then grinding and stuff will be sped up. Okay. Bubble. Oh wow. Oh, now this asshole's gonna just. Also, I love the fact that he's just like, you don't have any badges. Like, dude, you don't either. Like, why are you getting up on my grill for not having badge? Oh, and its speed fell. Which I guess it really doesn't matter. Because I'm still faster than Pidgey. Also, I'm glad I did pick Squirtle though too, because it's bulkier than the other starters, so it's not going to be taking as many punishing hits. Bulbasaur, yes. I am going to switch to Reaps. Bulbasaur. Okay, it's time to kill. Damn. Reeves. Had nothing to worry about. Lucked out. It's like, dude, I've been grinding for like 3 hours. Also, I like the fact that he started over here. He's just like, oh, maybe I'll face him now. It's like, bro, what are you on about? Okay, now I speed things up again. There we go. Heal all my guys. Alright, so this place is going to be Reeves' food because Viridian Forest. First Pokemon trainer. Die. switch over to Reeves. I guess everybody could just get chances at stuff here. But Reeves is gonna have like the easier time. And I'll just get through the forest as fast as I can because I really just don't need to grind here because I pretty much did all my grinding back over there. Cheez-Its. Ooh, Kakuna. Kakunas are great because they give you a lot of experience. Oh. Actually, you know what? As long as this bitch doesn't know. Please kill this Metapod. So yeah, if I also did this at normal speed, this would have gone like, oh, only that much experience for the Metapod? Okay, well that sucks. Oh, let me see. I'm gonna fight this trainer up here. Sure. You know what? Let's see what Dante can do. Ooh, Warren Gun? I'll take that. Get rid of Tail Whip, it sucks. And let's move to Reeves. Yeah, Reeves. Metapod. We'll switch to Dante for this one. That way you can get the levels. You get levels, but... Oh my god. So many Caterpies. Okay, potion. I'll just heal TJ just in case, because you don't know what's going to happen. And we'll switch to Dante. Oh, shit. That's actually bad. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Okay, I got an antidote. We're good. We're chilling. I'm gonna heal Dante, though. Alright. Pewter City. Okay, there we go. Okay, do you give me anything? No. Okay. I don't think anybody here gives you anything. It's always interesting that you walk into these places and they don't really have anything. You're just talking to people. I guess like as if you're like a kid and you're just need to know how Pokemon works, maybe these NPCs give you important advice, but it's like wish they would give you something at least, or at least one of these houses. I'm gonna buy 2 potions. Okay. Sure. Hopefully there's something in here. Oh, so I just spent money just to go into something that doesn't even matter. Okay. Okay, I guess it's time to fight Brock. Roddy Chop. Okay, so I'll switch to TJ for Sandshrew. Water gun. Okay, so he's gonna start off with Geodudes. Oh yeah, so this is an important battle, so we'll do this. Alright, He's doing defense crawl like a bitch. Oh wait, hang on. I want to see what on heavier foes. You know what? Let me try low kick. Oh, okay, we're chilling. And Dante's at level 12. Hype. Onyx. Yeah, we're gonna give this to TJ. Fuck. I think that means I can't switch out anymore, but I think this kills it. Yeah. Freaking TJ, man. And level 14. Give you the Boulder Badge. Alrighty. Well, that's one gym leader down, 7 to go. Flash outside of battle. Alright. I think that's Rock Tomb, right? Yeah, it's Rock Tomb. That'll be very useful. Alright. Well, now I can speed the game up again. Gonna heal at the Pokemon Center. So let's see, how long have I been going for? About an hour? I'll say I'll get to Cerulean City, I believe. Here. Yeah, so what I think what I'll do is I'll go through the rock tunnel and get through or get to Cerulean, and then that's where I'll end things for the night. So let's continue. Yo, your mom got you shoes. Yeah, hang on, let me see. Yeah, I don't even see the point of the shoes though, because I moved fast already. Oh, that's bad. Gee, yeah. Yeah, Dante's got this. Easy fodder for him to level up. Oh, I could just karate chop. Yeah. Ekans. Let's give Cheez-It some love. I think I'm gonna switch in Cheez-Its actually, because Dante and TJ are kind of leveled up at this point. You know what? Let me just go heal my guys real quick. Just do that. Alright. Now I'm off again. Off on my Pokemon journey. Oh shit. Nidoran female. I'll give that to TJ. I'll give a potion to Cheez-Its. Oh god. Caterpie. Oh, I could have used Pidgey, but oh well. Oh wait. Oh yeah, this is why I love the speed up. Alright, and die. this time he'll get all the experience from this, so he'll get to level 8 at least. Come on, you bastard. There we go. Oh man, halfway to level 9 now too, Jesus. Yeah, if I could at least get Butterfree, that'd be interesting. And I know I get a free Magikarp at some point over here. Oh, and I could get an encounter here too. Neat. Go Cheez-Its. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I could use the extra experience on Cheez-Its as well. Oh, he's not a cracker. Okay, good job. Jeez, I got was strong. Oh, Firo, or Sphero. My pride and joy. Yeah, in the first Nuzlocke I ever did, I caught a Spearow, and I named it Young Thug, and that thing was my absolute goat. Like, my starter died, my Pidgey died, and Spearow managed to last the entire way as a Spearow. Jesus. Wait, is it normal type? Current chop. Yeah, I hope I can catch another Spearow unironically, because it's like, I think I get a chance at a Nidoran here, but I would not complain about a Spearow. I would probably trade out Reeves for a Spearow, if I'm being honest. Oh, god damn it. Went the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Okay, Pidgey, Dupe Claws. Pidgey, Dupe Claws. Actually, isn't there a... Or is this a trainer? Okay, no. Okay, well, here's a Pokemon Center, so I can heal up here real quick. Yo, Magikarp. Oh, it's a female, too. Butterfree is level 12. Let me see. What am I going to name this Magikarp? I think I'm going to name it... And the Magikarp is in the Pokemon Center. Yeah, I know about the Magikarp. The Magikarp is like something that's ingrained in my mind. I'm like, okay, go in here, grab the fish. But because this is a Nuzlocke, this will potentially be useful. I'm gonna name her. Wow. Or Mo. Mo Forbes. Actually, did I just end up getting the Magikarp? Yeah, Mo Forbes is on the team. I think I'm just gonna put her in the box for now. Because Gyarados would be neat, but I already got TJ. And he's like one level away from evolving. But then again, it's like if I could get a Gyarados at Misty, like that would be insane, because it would just be bulky as fuck. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put Mo Forbes in the box. Oh, that's another thing I need to make too, is I need to make a river. River. There we go. There we go. So yeah, so just in case if the unforeseen happens, then I already got it ready to go. But yeah, Mo Forbes is going to be a backup just in case if something happens to Squirtle. I'm hoping nothing happens to Squirtle, but I just gotta play it safe. Actually, you know what? Since I'm in a new route, I'll just keep this at normal speed. All right, what do I get? Aww, yeah, it's my boy. Give it up for the boy. Also, I don't think he knows any flying type moves yet, so I think I'm safe. Oh, oh, I was wrong. I was very wrong. Cheez Its. I think a quick attack is safe. Oh, you're mine. Yeah. Spiro was caught. Give a nickname to Spiro. Yup. Yeah, as I said before, it's like this Pokemon became a favorite, and per tradition, Young Thug. Awesome. I will say though, because I'm pretty comfortable with the Pidgey on my team right now. Young Thug will go in the box, but just not for long. Oh, because actually, now that I'm starting to think about it, it's like, should I keep the Pidgey? Because it knows Gust. I guess it just depends on what the better thing is. Yeah, so it's 40 base power. And then what does Peck do? Is it the same damage? It's 35, so it's a little less. So I could throw in Young Thug, just train him up for a little bit. Because it would be pretty funny to have like another Firo. But I guess, you know what? I'll keep Young Thug in the box because I think Firo takes a little bit longer to evolve. And plus, Young Thug will be a good backup just in case if anything happens. Okay, so we got. Oh, I need to heal everybody. Alright. So, Rock Tunnel, or Mount Moon, this is. Mount Moon shouldn't take me long to get through. Because if I remember right, there are some trainer battles, but it shouldn't be that bad. Also, I fucking hope I don't run into a Zubat in here. That would be highly unfortunate. But I guess if I ran into something in Rock Tunnel, then it's like, at least I got the Zubat out of the way. But I really hope it's not a Zubat. Please be something good. Please. Zubat. Alright, fine. At least I don't have to catch another one of you. At least this Zubat curse will be over right now. Alright. Not what I wanted to catch, but at least now I don't have to worry about Zubats anymore. Alright, give a nickname. The Wampler. Again, not what I wanted, but oh, Bullet Seed. If only had a grass type that could learn that. Alright. Let's go. Ah, shit. Oh. I hope I have enough. I should be fine, but that's annoying. Okay, yeah, I gotta unspeed it. This should be enough to get me to the Pokemon Center without that. Oh, Zubats are pissing me off. Okay, so 31. Okay, so how much damage does that do? Oh, so it does one per walk. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of annoying. Okay, I should be good now. But yeah, that would have been awful if I lost Cheese It right now. Pokemon Battle. Fuck, this guy's asleep now. What was this thing? 14. Oh wait, it's a normal type in this game. Oh well. Man, Cheez It is not doing too hot in this cave, man. Dante is kicking ass. Freaking love this little bastard. Rare candy. Right, Caterpie. Yeah, Mothra is not doing too hot, to be completely honest. A minimum. As long as you're one of those bitches that doesn't tackle me. Or, oh, man. Let's battle for attrition here, dude. Jesus. Okay. Close to evolving, at least. Damn, Cheez It is a level fucking 14 now. I guess I could switch in for Reeves. Oh shit. Yeah, Reeves is gonna need to level up. I think I could at least use Pidgey and Missy's gym and not have a huge problem. Okay. And thank God though, so I don't have to worry about Zubats and fucking Rock Tunnel when that comes up. Also, now I just run into the Geodudes. Thanks, game. I hate it. Escape rope. I guess I could come in handy. Yeah, I'm just gonna fight any Zubats with fucking Reeves, because at least then it's like some experience it's having. Oh! Oddish. I hope I get that Pokemon. Bellsprout. Because I could really go for a grass type. Oh, here we go. Team Rocket. Dragons. Let's give it to TJ. Paris. Now, would have been unfortunate if I got Paris, because Parasect is one of the worst Pokemon in the game. Rattata. That's Dante food. Karate Chop. Zubat. Let's give TJ some love. Because he's actually really close to evolving. Might as well. And the starter evolves. Aw, yee. Give me that Wartortle. And bam. Wartortle. Look how awesome he looks. Alrighty. Back to the speeding up. I'll switch over to Dante. Because he could use some loving. Oh, shit. Moonstone. Please tell me I gotta... Oh, fuck, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the escape rope. Because I can't have Dante die of poison. That would suck, dick. Wait, how much money do I have? I think I may just make the entire journey back and just buy more antidotes and stuff. Yo, what up? Wait, what can I sell you? Okay, I really can't do that. I'm just gonna buy that many just in case. Buy 5 potions. I'll buy 2 escape ropes. No way my boy is still alive. Let's go. Yeah, I've just been grinding, dude. Oh, I guess, Lich, I could show you right now what we got going on here. Actually, you know what? Let me speed back up. I'll slow down when I get to the Pokemon Center outside of Mount Moon, but I'll show you what we got working with now. Okay. So we'll do this. So the team right now is... So I caught Dante, the Mankey. TJ evolved into Wartortle. Cheez-Its and Reeves are not doing bad. Mothra's 1 level away from evolving, and I caught a Zubat named the Wampler. The good news is now that anytime I go back into a cave, I don't have to worry about goddamn Zubat or Golbat. So that frees up my team to have some cool stuff in it, and I don't get fucking Zubatted. And then in my PC, I caught a Spearow that I named Young Thug out of Tradition, and I got Moforbs, the Magikarp. No deaths right now. I got really lucky so far. No deaths. We are doing pretty good. And now I go back into this godforsaken cave. Dante did get poisoned, and I had to escape rope and heal my guys again because I was not willing to lose Dante to poison. And plus, I was so far in the cave, I don't think I would have been able to get him out safely. Oh my god. Okay. And now I'm pretty much back where I was. Okay. I think there's some rocket dudes over here. What's this? A revive. That's pretty much just free money at that point because I can't use revives. Team Rocket. Die. Sandshrew, that is TJ food. Alright. So I think that's where I was just at, too. Karate chop. I'm just sad that I didn't get a Geodude because I would have loved having Grappler. Team Rocket. Oh. Zubat. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna switch over to TJ. Oh man, Metapod didn't evolve yet. I'm gonna hop off and do dinner. Let me know if you want to play Unite later, dude. Alright. Sounds good. Thank you for hanging out for as long as you did, Lich. I appreciate it. And to everybody in chat. Uh if you're still here, Lich, my plan is I'm gonna get to Cerulean City, and that's probably where I'm gonna call it good for the night. Because I think that'd be a good stopping point. And then the next time I play, I'll get through Misty, the Nugget Bridge, and all that other stuff. It is getting kind of late for me too, and I gotta go to bed soon anyway, so I think that would be an excellent stopping point. Yep. Alrighty. Thanks, dude. Like, I hope that nobody dies. Like, I hope everybody stays alive. Here's hoping, right? But yeah, go enjoy dinner, all that stuff, and again, if you're still here, let Lily know I said hi, and I hope that she's doing good. Hey, stop fossils. Oh God, Grimer. Um, oh, right. Fighting doesn't do anything. Oh God, poisoned. Well, good thing I grabbed antidotes. Voltorb. Dante. Okay, thank God. Fury swipes. We'll get rid of Leer. Oh, wait, what else does this asshole have? Clefairy. Oh, God. So both of these guys got poisoned. Alright. Dante is healed. TJ is healed. I was afraid that Voltorb was going to do a bitch move like use self-destruct. Helix. Dome. I'm going to go with the Dome Fossil. Oh, Clefairy. Karate Chop. Antidote. Alright, made it out of the cave. I think it's safe here. Okay. Oh wait, make a punch and make a kick. That's right. Let's see. I think I'll teach Dante make a punch. We'll get rid of Scratch, because Scratch is stupid. I think I'll leave Mega Kick there for now. I could come back and get it. Roar. Oh, so this is a new route. So I will quickly. Okay, please be something good. Okay, Spearow. Good. I already caught Spearow. So I don't have to worry about. I'm so glad that Dupe's Claws is a thing in Nuzlocke because if I had to catch another Spearow. Like, I love Spearow. Like, I love me a Fearow, but I don't want more than one. Alright. Heal my shit. Yeah, I've been playing for an hour, 39 minutes, and in game time, I've been playing for 7.5 hours. So all that, like, I speeded up basically 6 hours. Not bad. Alright. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for my one encounter over here real quick, and then I'll probably call things good for tonight. Let's see. What are we gonna get? I think I can only get Ekans in here, can I? Spiro. Hoping I get something interesting. I guess Ekans would be okay. Oh, speak of the devil. A female Ekans, no less. Um, I'm gonna send Mothra out. Oh, I gotta be careful though. But I don't think Ekans can hurt me that bad, right? You know what? Let's go for the funnies and see if this works. Hell yeah. Ekans was caught. Really, probably never gonna use this thing, but we'll see what happens. Give a nickname, yeah. Rip Whip is my Ekans. I swear to God, if there was just something in here. Oh, Mankey. Oh, okay, so it wouldn't have. I would have just. I think Ekans was like a guaranteed here, I think then. Okay, that's completely fine. Um, but I really don't want Zubat on the team. Unlike Firo, I think. Because, yeah, Firo's cool, but it's just like. With Zubat, it just evolves into Golbat, and I can't evolve into Crobat, I think, until way later, so it is no reason for me to have that. Maybe I'll add Rip Whip. We'll see what Rip Whip could do. Alright. And I think this is where I'm going to end the stream then. Because I got to a good stopping point. I beat Brock. Now I'm in Cerulean City. The next time I stream, I'll grind more of my team up. Because I think for Misty, she's level 21. So I want to get all my guys to at least level 20. I want to also see if I can catch a what is it? Is an oddish. Like if I could get an oddish, then I would be pretty happy because I desperately need a grass type for Misty. And I think I can check in the route that's down there too, if all else fails. So I have a chance. I'm gonna go ahead and save. But what's cool though is that I've had no deaths so far. Like so far, all my team members have survived, and that is pretty awesome. Also, real quick, I'm gonna save state this a couple times so that way I know. Alrighty. So I am good to go then. And the next time I stream, everything will be set to go. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining in the stream. Whoever joined, Dante, Lich. I know Gray and Aiden dropped by for a hot second. It's nice to see them in the chat. Yeah, again, it's been fun going through this game again because as I said at the beginning, this is my favorite Pokemon game. And even though I'm doing a randomized Nuzlocke alongside this one, it's always good to come back to this game in any shape, way, or form. And plus, doing a vanilla Nuzlocke is a little bit more challenging because at least in a randomizer, you get a chance of getting something really good. Whereas in this one, you have to make do with the 151. But that's the fun in it. Like, you make the original Pokemon work, like, you train them up. And in the case of like Spiro, I used to hate it, but then I got Firo and I absolutely loved it. And he turned out to last to the very end. So plus with the Ekans now, I want to see if I can make Ekans work, but I highly doubt it. But who knows? Anything can happen. But with that being said, I'm gonna go eat some stuff. Thank you for everyone that has been watching, and I'll see you on the next stream. Leaders.